Hello everyone, Skyway here. This is the second part of a video that I already started talking about the positive thoughts on Mortal Kombat 11. It was originally going to be just one video, but since it came out too long, I decided to split it in two. So this part, I'm going to talk about the negative aspects of the game. If you haven't seen the other one, check it out. The link will be in the description. And without further ado, let's begin. I hope you enjoy it. Nothing is perfect, and sadly I have some concerns about the reveal of Mortal Kombat 11, some stuff that I didn't like as much and I'm a bit concerned. First of which is the movement. Movement is being reduced. They have, like the game will be slower, they have removed the run button and the stamina, which is a shame because it's an extra resource that you need to manage, and that's always interesting. But we are going back to an era of Mortal Kombat 9 where people had dashes. Some dashes were useful, some others were not as useful because they were too slow. I don't know. I really don't think that's a good direction to take, because all of these changes are going towards making the game more neutral heavy. And I didn't want Mortal Kombat to be a neutral heavy game. We already have Street Fighter 5, which is really neutral heavy. Samurai Spirit is going to be neutral heavy, but I don't feel like Mortal Kombat has ever been neutral heavy. And they are going to do it. Like they said, yeah, walking will be something that you will be doing all the time. It is really important to move back and forth. It is really important to whiff punish, to do all this stuff. Okay, that's cool. I can enjoy a good neutral battle, and I think that the Mortal Kombat game can be actually fun with this, but it was not what I wanted for this game. It was not what I was expecting. I was expecting like Mortal Kombat X, craziness, crazy mix-ups, crazy pressure, overhead slows everywhere. Not only the movement, but they also are removing like really ambiguous mix-ups from some characters. Like there are characters that have better range on their normals, and there are characters that have less range but better mix-ups, like Sonya Blade. I don't know. I don't feel really good about this change. Maybe like all of these bad things are susceptible to change, and maybe when they come out I try it and I like it a lot and I cannot say anything. But right out of the bat, how it sounds, I don't like it, and that's my opinion. So another concern related to the neutral game is that they have lowered combo potential. They have said that they want the game to focus on one hit moves that hit really hard and do a lot of damage, hence the crushing blows, instead of really long combos. So I'm okay with combos being short as long as they are satisfying. For example, in Marvel 1, combos are not that long, but they are satisfying to do. You have a few combos with your character and you need to decide which combo to do. Like the combo system needs to imply decisions, not only which combo is better in what situation, but give you options like, do I want to spend meter, do I want more damage, do I want better positioning, do I want a restance, do I want to switch sides with my opponent. If the combo system supports all of that and combos are moderately short, they do good damage and they are satisfying to do, I'm okay with that, and I'm sure they will achieve this. Because another thing is that people have had the game for 2 hours, so the combos that we have been able to see are really not what the game can offer. I'm sure that people will figure out more potential. And so, but I would still like combos to be a bit longer. I like the combo system in Mortal Kombat X. Maybe it's true that they were a bit too long. Maybe it's true that some combos did a bit too much damage. But I don't know. I think that I'm worried that they might lower the combo potential too much. So yeah, that's something that I was expecting crazy combos from Mortal Kombat X. I don't think we will have them, but still it can be a good game, and if they make a fun system I can go with it. But well, maybe who knows. I'm skeptical about this. I put it as a negative thing because lowered combo potential always will sound bad to me, but it doesn't have to be something necessarily bad for other people or for the game itself. Now, last but not least, I said I was going to talk about some negative aspects of the custom variations, and this is actually what makes me the most sad. Like, I'm not positive about this aspect at all. I don't think they will change it in time. I think it will be just like that, and we cannot do anything about it. And it's like let me explain you. Custom variations are not going to be available in competitive mode. Like, you will be able to customize your variations, put stats, whatever, but just for casual modes. In competitive play, in ranked, which is what I'm most interested in, you won't be able to customize your variations. You will be given some default variations, right, that they pre-make with the abilities that they give you. They do 3, like in Mortal Kombat X, but they choose which to use. This is really negative. First thing, because I don't think that in these 3 custom variations they can fit all the plethora of special moves that they will have. So there will be actually some special moves that you won't be able to see in competitive mode, just like an Injustice 2. It's a shame, because it's work that they have done, and it's work that you have, like, it's content that you have purchased, and you are not being able to use it in competitive mode. And it's also bad because it's just lazy balance. Like, okay, we give you a lot of special moves, but I don't want to worry about crazy combinations that could come out. I don't want to worry about the balance of it, so I just put all the moves and say, okay, but I will be picking which ones you will be using. The good thing would have been that they have given us all the moves and said, okay, now we are going to balance the move and balance how we create custom variations in order for it not to be overpowered in any situation. Of course, that's a lot of work and it's a lot of design work, but you have to do it if you give it to us. And giving it to us, but half of it, that's really bad. And I don't like it at all. I think it's really negative. And I don't think I will like it when it comes out, because basically they won't do anything about it. It doesn't look like they will do. But it's what we get, it's what we have to settle for this, and we cannot do much about it. So, ending a video like this, I think is a bit like depressing, because it's a negative thing and I'm sad, whatever. But I want you guys to remember, as I said first in the video, the positive aspect definitely overdo the negative aspects. And I think this game has crazy potential to be really good. I'm looking forward to it a lot. I want to see what characters are revealed. I will be doing some coverage for the characters that are revealed as long as I can. I will bring some content also when the beta comes out in March. And I'm really happy overall with everything but the negative aspects, which are 3 negative aspects, 2 of which I am just as skeptical, not absolutely negative, and one of them, well, what are you gonna do? Like, that's what they give us. So I'm really happy, really excited. I hope you guys also are. Leave in the comments if you agree with me with my opinions, and if you don't, you can also disagree and we can have a lovely discussion. See you around.